This is our line follower robot prototype. As you can see, there's three main parts of this robot. First is the sensor part. Second is the motor driver circuit. And third part is the actuator part. So, going to the sensor part, we use IR sensors as our main sensor and LM358 as our op-amp to process the signal to be thrown in the motor driver circuit. So second is the motor driver circuit. So for this motor driver circuit, we use transistors, BJT, BD139 transistors to be exact. Also, we use flyback diode 1N4007 to be exact. And as you can see in the right part, there's the motor terminals. On the left part, we have the input signal of the sensors, and on the lower part of the motor driver circuit, we have here the power source part. So on the third one, we have here the actuator part. So for our actuators, we use 6 volts Arduino motor or 6 volts geared DC motor. So for the mechanics of this prototype, we have here the line sense. We have here the IR sensor. This sensor or this sensor circuit, the signal is thrown to the motor driver, and then as the signal goes into the base of the transistor, the 9-volt supply will power up the transistor and makes the transistor saturated, and from that case the motor will start to rotate depending on the side of the sensor or on which part of the sensor is having the signal. So for example, we have here two sensors. For example, the left part sensor is throwing a signal into the motor driver circuit. The motor driver circuit starts to fetch the signal from the left side sensor and then saturates the right BJT transistor, and the right side part of the motor will rotate, vice versa.